We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Miami Dolphins. Jakeem Grant now to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Eddie Goldman able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st.
For a Miami Dolphins.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Matt Breida hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive.
His kick.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
The score, Dolphins 7, Bears 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
2nd and 9 now.
2nd and 9.
That's complete to Marlon Mack.
The pass.
Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
7 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
This is brought in at the 21. Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Tua going to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Bilal Nichols able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
3rd and 8.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On the return is Cohen. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Bears take over
at their own 47-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Rolling to his right. And he completes it to Cohen. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A rough go there on 3rd down. A loss of 4. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Bears nothing.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. That'll be complete to Breida. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Rolling to his left. It's complete to Grant. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
42-yard line.
On first down, here's Breida. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
The ball carrier.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls. That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
4-yard line.
Now Breida on a toss left. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by Robert Quinn.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Bears.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
For Jakeem Grant.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
A big pickup of 38.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Ball carrier.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jakeem Grant, his first touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From midfield, here's Tua. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. That is caught. It's Tajae Sharpe. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Tajae Sharpe, incomplete. Jalen
from the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. He's got the first to a hit, and the ball is out. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
46 to Mike, 46. Here we go.
Tua, a final shot before half. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Dolphins 21. Bears nothing.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how we conclude this 1st half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards, a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
At the 41.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one. Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still up.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple of yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Intercepted.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. 14 yards. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
6-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
play action. Now it's Tua. Steps away. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Dolphins. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Second and 14. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. It's complete to Parker, left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 12.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And it's caught by Parker. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Bears nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And he's finally out of bounds, but he gets it to the 25. What a return.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
55, Mike, 55.
Back to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Christian Wilkins able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Bears nothing.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And over the middle, this is Parker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down. At the 42, we're going to hand this one to Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. That one good for 26 and a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Brandon Graham in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick throw here out to Brown. He's at the 30, past the 20, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Are you? You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On play action, here's Tua.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, now Breida loses it, and this is picked up by the Bears. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Robert Quinn in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And they take a knee. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. On 2nd down, Tua eluding the pressure right. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That is caught. It's Tajae Sharpe. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Down to an goes Tua, and that should just about do it.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Dolphins 49.
Charles, it's 1.